guys, this is Rosie. It's November 9th, and this is C&G's Weekly Goods. For new releases, well, it's Halo Week, and that almost rounds it out as most developers have made way for 343 Industries' futuristic Space Marine shooter. But if you feel like sinking a couple hundred hours into a different game that involves Space Marines, the just released Mass Effect Trilogy will be more than happy to oblige you on PS3, Xbox, and PC. And an Epic Mickey 2 demo is surfaced on XBLA and PSN as well. So if you're feeling some space fatigue, you can brush up on your painting skills instead. And when you're finished that, you can check out our interview with Epic Mickey lead designer Warren Spector in the newest issue. One of the biggest stories this week broke late Tuesday afternoon, with reports of official PlayStation Magazine closing down. The early reports ended up being true, and after 15 years of publication, OPM will ship its last issue in December. OPM is owned by media company Future Publishing, who closed Nintendo's official magazine Nintendo Power after 25 years of printing due to relicensing issues with the brand. All the best to everyone over at OPM. It was a great run while it lasted. London's Philharmonics has released its second orchestral video game music album, The Greatest Video Game Music 2. Not an especially resounding title, though some of the music they play on it is, with tracks from games like Mass Effect, The Legend of Zelda, Skyrim, and Chrono Trigger. The entire album is available online for streaming and is on sale for download now. So it's a week later, and we're now getting to see how Assassin's Creed 3 has fared on the marketplace, and the numbers seem pretty good. Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot has stated that there are over 3.5 million copies of AC3 in the hands of consumers, which he goes on to point out is different than the amount shipped. He finished his statement saying that this marks a 100% year-over-year increase of AC sales in reference to Assassin's Creed's Revelations. Take a look in the newest issue of Comics and Gaming magazine to see what we thought of the game. Okay, Halo players, here's the deal. All you have to do is play Halo 4 for 140 hours before November 30th, and Microsoft will give you 600 Microsoft points. There are other benchmarks for 70 hours and 35 hours, and refunds for buying DLC, but still, 140 hours? We've done the math here at C&G, and that equals out to playing for over 5 hours every day until the end of the month. Right, and they're saying these points are free? And the trouble just doesn't seem to stop over at THQ. Stock prices are down an average of 50% over the week to $1.50 a share. This comes after a 10-to-1 reverse stock split in July, which turned 70 million shares into 7 million and took the stock price up to $5.16 each. As a refresher, NASDAQ will delist your stock from the market if it drops below $1 a share for 90 straight days, which is territory THQ is all too familiar with. THQ has been in the process of liquidating some of its assets and putting hiatuses on the development of some of its games to recuperate operating funds. That's it for news this week. Be sure to check us out online at Cgmagazine.ca and pick up the latest issue of Comics and Gaming magazine at your local magazine store or online on the Zinio Marketplace. Also, if you live in Canada, take a look online for our Halo 4 controller contest, where you can win the limited edition Halo 4 controller to help you on your way to those 140 hours you'll need for the Microsoft points. Okay guys, as always, email questions to letters@cgmagazine.ca or post in the comments below. And subscribe to our channel so you'll always know what's going on. This is Rosie, and I'll catch you next week on C&G's Weekly Goods.